comes in our way. Obstacles are many, of course, in day-to-day life, but today, in this day and age, right now, the obstacles are greater, which is beyond our control. So now with that, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that everyone is on mute. And if you have any questions at all, we'll just go ahead and take those questions at the end. All right. And again, it's a very simple exercises, breathing exercises, even physical exercises we do. Nothing that is requiring great intellect. So it's simple, yet very powerful. So if you want to continue these techniques every day, and you see the power that you have that will emerge within you. And people say, well, I am weak. Well, the weakness is in our thoughts. The minute we change that thought and change that into positivity, that I'm strong, all of the quality of strong, strength, everything which is inside emerges. So again, let's connect to our seed, which is our consciousness. And if we have those power coming from the seed, positive thoughts, then the body is actually very easy to heal. Because body is manifestation of everything that is going on in here. And that is the secret of life. When we understand the secret is really changing our thoughts, our character, the way we do our actions automatically become pure, because I'm now watering the seed. And that is the system which we connect to when we do the breathing exercises. So the first exercise, which is very powerful, chanting of Om. I know a lot of times we say Om, but not knowing what Om is and what powerful vibrations Om carries. So Om meaning I, the soul, the energy. I'm not this body. And when I'm connected to that consciousness, this body being here, you're disconnected, right? And with that energy, you're actually doing the action which you know that the body is serving you. So when body is your servant, you create, you're the master, so you create whatever positive thoughts you want this body to do. Okay? So with that awareness, we'll start chanting of Om 5 times. So let's bring the awareness of consciousness and invoke that energy. Inhale. And relax. Wonderful. Okay, now we'll go ahead and start with deep inhalation and exhalation. So by chanting Om, we
awoken the energy that makes this body strong and powerful. So, with that powerful vibrations, let's go ahead and connect with inhalation. Deep inhalation, when you use your diaphragm, right? You're using the bottom, middle, and top portion as you inhale, and then slowly you exhale. Inhale and exhale. And as you're inhaling, you can feel the upper portion, right? Your respiratory system, your lungs capacity rises, and even your upper body movement. Actually, you can feel it's filling the air, and then you're relaxing. So, with each inhalation, let's go ahead and invite the energy of peace, that I am peaceful. So breathe in peace, which you are that peace. And as you exhale, release any peacelessness that we feel we encounter. As I said, we are always in our state of purity. But when the impurity comes in, that purity hides. It's not that it's not there, it's hidden. So when we bring the awareness that I'm a pure, I'm a divine soul, I'm a child of God. Yeah, the source, the supreme source has his hands on me. And with that power, you become that master powerful. So with each breath, continue with the powerful, elevated thoughts, who you are, and connect with yourself with that. As you think, so you become. Mind over matter. Seed and watering. All of that implies that whatever you're looking for lies within you. And once you realize what lies within you, the outside journey stops. So if you don't know you are so rich and you just feel that you're a beggar, then you keep looking, begging outside. But once you realize that I have so much treasure, do you think you'll be begging outside? We won't. So it's an analogy, it's a concept where people say, go within. Yeah, within is where the ocean of love, when we say he resides within us, meaning his virtues are our virtues. When we connect with him, the source, our battery gets charged. And with that battery, when we charge with the Supreme, the Source, that's meditation. That's the breathing actually brings the awareness, because without the breath, this body cannot exist. That Atma that we say is the driver of this body. And it's carrying all the impressions. And that's why when you look back and you want to at this moment look back 20 years ago, what happened? You are the best Google within a second. The computer may be slow, the internet may be slow, but your imagination, your power to withdraw anything from within you takes not even a second. Relax. Wonderful. Now we'll go ahead and do our next breathing, which is Kapalbhati, forceful exhalation. Again, it's a wonderful, wonderful breathing. It's a magic pill, I say. If you can do this, I've seen people actually do this for half an hour and they can lose up to 1 pound a day. I have actually a student who tried it half an hour morning and night, afternoon, and she lost about 7 pounds in 1 week. Yeah. So it's not about saying it, but when you put it into action, the results are seen. So now you have to see if you want to put yourself in that field of action. So let's start. Forceful exhalation. Every second, it's a very simple technique. Those who are joining for the first time, you can put your finger right below your nostril and see if you can feel the air coming out. And if you feel the air, that means you're doing right. And if you don't feel the air, that means you're going, and that's inhaling, and that's wrong. So just remember, it's an exhalation every second. Inhalation is happening on its own. It's as simple as that. Yeah, your body does naturally. It thrives on oxygen, so it will give you, but it's very shallow. You're not paying attention to that. You're just exhaling. Now, the beautiful point I like to make now is when you're exhaling, the body is doing the action, but the main source where the healing happens is here. Yeah? We have actually collected a lot of baggage. So now check yourself and change. What baggage that you're holding, which you now want to let go? So with each exhalation, let go of that baggage. It could be of anxiety, so let go of it, which is weighing you down. It could be a baggage of illness. You're holding on and you're expecting the body to heal. That will not happen. So when we have the right seeds, and then when we water with our actions, then the future will be certain. And that's why they say, do your deeds, do not worry about the fruits. But what deeds that we do matters today. If I get angry right now, my future will give me that fruit sometimes. It doesn't just wash away. It's all recorded. And that's why we understand the karmic philosophy that whatever you do, even the Americans, the Western philosophy understands now people that, hey, karma, do good deeds, but in very subtle ways. We do the deeds that we don't even realize. It's very, very subtle because the energy is subtle, right? We cannot see it. So all the accounts, all the actions that we do subconsciously, it is happening. So when you bring that conscious mind, as we say, be present, be aware, be mindful, meaning every action that I perform now, I'm going to be mindful that I don't hurt anybody. Now, if I don't hurt anybody today, likelihood of somebody hurting me is very less. If I take care of my body today, let's say we didn't take care of it for 30, 40, 50 years, 20 years, whatever it is, whatever your body's age is. But today I decide I want to take care of it. Nobody can stop the fruits from growing. Whatever you have done, you will get the return of that. But whatever you do today, you will also get return of that. So focus on today, not what you have done. And when we focus on today, we transform. And that transformation is the main aspect of yoga, the journey. Self-realization is 1 second. Self-transformation takes lifetimes, as they say. So what is the transformation I need to do? As we're doing breathing, we're checking and changing. It's a beautiful way to really be in that moment of awareness of breathing, at same time changing whatever you need to change here. And relax. All right, now let's do 5 minutes of alternate nostril breathing. So with your right hand, close the right side. Inhale through your left. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Please continue. And again, as we are balancing our left and right side of the brain, check and change. When we're using too much of the left side, we're very disciplined, which is a good thing. Discipline is a very beautiful aspect of our life. When we use the right side of the brain, it's the emotions, caring, compassion, kindness. That is a very beautiful aspect. So left and right side, they are very, very important as long as they're balanced. Now, when I become too much of one and the other goes down, that's when the imbalance happens. So today, let me realize, am I too disciplined in the things that I don't have to be in? Sometimes being disciplined in the things that you want things to go your way, that's a discipline. But then somebody else may not want that discipline. So are we able to switch it and bring that compassion and kindness and give that soul what he or she needs? So humility, kindness, gentleness, these are qualities that we have, and they apply to both discipline and emotion sides. And when we use both of them in that humbleness, humility way, you're balanced. So when we say emotions are good, but if I'm crying for every little thing, those emotions are not balanced, then I need to use my left side to bring about that discipline. So changing our thoughts, changing the seed of our old belief systems, our old habits, we continue to walk on those paths thinking everything is perfect. Sometimes people even get mad and they don't realize they're mad. Somebody else has to say that, wow, you're angry. And the other person has no idea they're angry. So, how subtle it is. Yeah. We're not even aware of the subtleness of actions that we perform. So, it's for each one of us, including the saints and gurus, and they're all in that same category of changing, checking and changing, checking and changing. We're all Mahan Atmas, Mahatmas. So if we are in that category, Mahanta meaning the capacity to have those virtues, godlike virtues. Only then you can be categorized in Mahan Atma. And we all are that. We just have to bring about that transformation. Mahan Atma will never get angry, right? Then nobody will tell them Mahatmas. And relax. Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do some exercises. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and stand up, and today we'll do yogic jogging. Okay, we haven't done that in a few weeks, so just go ahead and stand up. I'm going to just move the camera. So, okay, so now you're standing up in wherever you are, and just go ahead and shake your arms left and right. Okay, just move your body. If you're sitting, you can also do this, but just release any heaviness, inflammation in your body. If you shake it off, it'll go away. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and start with our first yogic jogging exercise. Okay, I hope you remember. So now we're just going to walk like this. So this is the first one. And now for some people who have knee pain and they're not as strong, that's okay. Just keep walking like that. Okay. And when you do that, then slowly you can pick up the speed. Yeah? Doesn't matter for young people, they like fast. So just do fast. And if you want to do slow. Okay, now that was first. For the second one, just raise your arms up and down, okay? Inhale and exhale. And keep doing that. Now, if you want to do fast, I'm sure you know how to do that. And again, whatever way you feel comfortable with. So it'll be like that. But again, slow, medium, and fast, you decide. You don't have to do what your body is not feeling comfortable with. Okay? Keep breathing. Deep inhalations and exhalations when you're doing that. Okay? Now the third, we're going to go ahead and just slightly bend your knees. Okay? Bend your knees. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. And now we're going to put our hands on our waist and just bring your knee close to your chest. Okay? Now inhale and exhale. Now let's say you can only bring up to here, which is fine. Your body only does this much. Great. Thank the body for doing even that much. Now slowly, for those people who can touch all the way, go ahead and do that. Every body is different. And when you learn to accept what your body can do, that's where the harmony is. Not what other people are doing, but what you can do. So inhale and exhale. Okay, wonderful. Now, feet apart, arms straight, slightly bend your knees, and straight. Inhale, inhale, and left. And again, whatever you can do, deep inhalations and exhalations as you're doing this. Continue. And just remember when you're doing this, if you have a back pain, do not forward all the way down. And if you have hernia, don't do any exercises with just backwards, right? So back pain, no forward too much. And hernia, don't go too much back. Those are the two precautions. Now, go ahead and put your right knee, bend your right knee, and your left leg will be straight. You can put your hands on your waist, or you can put it on your knees, however you feel comfortable with, okay? Inhale and exhale. Anandji, if we can have everyone doing, just give me that screen so I can see everyone. Okay, beautiful. And relax. Now the next one, arms straight. Inhale and look up. And exhale back in. Wonderful. Inhale. And exhale back in. Okay, so it's an embracing pose. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. And relax. Okay, now with your right hand, go ahead and turn to the left side, and your left hand will slide down and just hold that posture. Come back in the middle. Perfect. Inhale. And exhale. Other side. And the opposite. Beautiful. Keep doing it. And relax. Wonderful. And hope everyone is feeling good. Again, you can do slow, medium, fast. Now, still keeping your feet apart with your right hand. Touch your left toe. And remember, as I said, if you have a back pain, don't go all the way down. Just go up to your knee, okay? If you don't have a back pain, go all the way down and go as fast as you want to, okay? Whatever your body tells you, you can do. Inhale and exhale. Just continue. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and bring your feet together. Inhale, look up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Wonderful. Okay, hope everyone is feeling good. And now we're going to go ahead and do jumping jacks, okay? So we can spread our arms like this and clap and sideways and down again. Side, clap, side, down, okay? Now this is the slow version, medium. And if you don't have any pain, you can just do the jumping jacks that you would like. Don't stop, because whatever you do, you get the benefit. Now, if you have a knee pain, what do? Well, you go sideways and just move like that. Yeah, so this is for people who have a knee pain. If you don't have a knee pain and you're not very strong and you feel like you need to stop in the middle and clap, you can do that. And if you're healthy, of course, just a regular jumping jacks. All right, so just continue to do that until you feel like you can't do it anymore. Your body will tell you when to stop, and that's the best signal. Okay, now the last one, we're going to do the twist. So your knees are on the opposite side, and you can actually keep your arms straight and then go the opposite. As you can see, my knees are on one side and my arms are on the other. So it's a twist. So you're twisting your waist and you're just twisting like that, okay? And now if you can't jump, what you will do is go like that. You're still twisting. So you're just moving your waist sideways. Okay? Good. All right. Wonderful. Hope everyone is feeling good. Now again, we'll shake off anything that feels heavy and just let it go. Yeah, just move your body left and right. Now go ahead and wake up that arm. And the other side. Good. Shake it off again. Beautiful. Now do the same thing, going in and out. Okay, and then again, shake it off. Okay, and now we'll go ahead and sit down and we'll start our breathing exercises again. Okay, hope everyone felt good. And it's a great exercise. You can do this every day. You can do the light yogic stretches that we do sometimes as well. So mix it up. Yeah. If you like to hold on to one thing and you want to do just this 7 days a week, that's fine too. No problem. Okay, so now relax yourself, sit down, and we'll go ahead and repeat Kapalbhati for 5 minutes. Forceful exhalation. Every second, one exhalation. All the organs in your midsection, remember why this is such a powerful breathing exercise, because majority of the organs in the midsection, when they don't work properly, your kidneys, liver, pancreas, stomach, all of them are in the midsection. So when you do this breathing, Kapalbhati, you actually exercise the organs directly. %90 of the times, whatever imbalance that we have, it gets resolved actually just through the breathing. Because the whole transformation is happening through the breathing. Whether we do deep inhalation, working, making sure your lungs are strong, like that. And then this one, all the organs in the midsection. they're getting the exercise. It's science behind science. This is the silence power that we talk about. That silence meaning not quietness, but it's something subtle that you have, that you're given as a gift that you can use to really reverse whatever you have created. We're all creation of we are creator of our own destiny. So let's now check, are we happy with our life? And if there is anything, any area of thoughts that are coming, whether in subtle ways or even in practical that you see day to day, just go ahead and release that. See, transformation cannot happen without your willpower. You have to be willing to change. I can show you the breathing exercises. I can do everything, but at the same time, if you don't perform, it only is knowledge then. That's it. I'm sharing and you're listening. And that knowledge we hear everywhere. Yeah. We go to Chinmaya Mission, we go to other satsang, we go to people, we hear. Then we come back and we're saying, so it's not the knowledge that is giving you the power. It is that knowledge when you put that into practicality, practical. That it gives you the power. It becomes your own blessings then. Nobody can bless you but yourself. Everybody can have good wishes for you. But unless you take that bite and put it in your mouth and chew, that's your deed. That's your karma. You have to do that. Same thing with knowledge. When you're listening, if you don't churn, if we don't use it, it's useless. You can be doing it for 20, 30 years listening to knowledge. But when we listen to knowledge and when we put it into practice, that knowledge is the power, because that power became my own boon, my own blessings that now divine is showering me on. That's why he says, you take one step and I am willing to take 1,000 steps with you. What does it mean? That at least you walk. And I'm always with you, meaning you have to show some strength. You have to have determination. Willpower is yours. If you do that, then I am with you all the way. Relax. Wonderful. Okay, let's do our next breathing. Alternate nostril breathing with your right hand. Close the right side. Inhale through your left. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Let's continue this. With each inhalation, bring your original self. Your original self is peace and love and purity. As I inhale, my original values are emerging. And as you inhale, go ahead and penetrate those in your whole body. As you become more stable when you're doing this breathing and more centered, your discerning power becomes powerful. You're able to make the decision which are righteous, not unrighteous. When we understand the philosophy of right and wrong, today in this day and age, everyone is confused. What is truth and what is not? When we ourselves connect with the divine and connect with the truth, that truth serves you. When we are doing the deeds which are unrighteous, whether getting angry, drinking, doing anything that is illegal, lying, whatever you're doing, you're actually hurting yourself. So let's check and change and understand the right actions versus wrong actions. When we say a little bit of this is okay, everyone does it. Even the rishis and saints and gurus, they get angry sometimes. So it's valid for me to get angry. I'm just a simple man. Mahanta, the greatest, cannot come with any vices. It has to be viceless. So even when I hear, understand that lust, anger, greed, attachment, ego are my worst of worst enemies, let's become the warrior and fight it. Look where the world has become, how it has become. From lust alone, let's realize and change ourselves. And let's bring that loving quality and give that love to everyone. And relax. Okay, wonderful. Now let's go ahead and do Pranayama. Okay, for 5 times. I'm going to do Pranayama. So with your ears closed, index finger will go on your forehead and gently close your eyes with. Take a deep inhalation.
Okay. Okay.
We touched on pressure points, right? One pressure point that I showed was for the back pain. Yeah, a lot of people nowadays have a lot of back pain, and the reason is the energy flows from your spine. So when having a back pain, there's some sort of blockage, or your sitting position is not right, or some imbalances there. So that back pain pressure we showed last week, and the video is also available on Chinmaya channel, so you can go ahead and look. Today I'm going to talk about the neck pressure point. How many of you have neck pain? A lot of times if we are looking at something for a long period, or we're down watching something on a phone, our neck muscles become weak. So now behind your thumb, both of them, we're going to go ahead and just go ahead and massage like that. Yeah, both sides. And if you have neck pain, you will feel the pain here. Yeah. Sometimes it is subtle, so even if you don't feel it, it's there. So, and when you do this for 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, both hands, and if your neck pain gets better, that means it's working. Okay, so both sides. And again, if you're not sure, after the session is over, I can show you one-on-one, okay? So basically, just behind your thumb. It's as simple. Just for your back was very simple, and for your neck is very simple as well. Yeah, if you're doing breathing, if you have neck pain, you can also do that same time. Okay, now if we have pain in our whole body, so the hand, just backside, between the bones, there's a softer part. Yeah, we all have that. So just go ahead and press that soft side. And same points that I'm showing in hands are on your feet too. Okay, so this relieves any pain in your body. So, same thing. So you do the both side and continue when you're watching TV, when you're breathing, when you're sitting. These are the good exercises, pressure points you can do, and they actually have lots of benefits. Okay, go ahead and now rotate your shoulders. Breathe in and out, reverse. Inhale and exhale. Okay. And put your hands on your shoulders, elbows in, up and around, and exhale down. Wonderful. Inhale and exhale. We talked about weather changes. Now it's fall, and a lot of people will have imbalances going from summer to fall, and that's why it's called fall. Everyone falls during this time if you don't take care of it. So eating right food, again, it's getting cold, so opt with more soups, cooked food. Avoid anything that is uncooked too much. Okay, inhale, neck, and down. Drink plenty of water. This is an opportunity to drink warm teas, warm water. Your body will tolerate in the winter much better. When you're eating more dry stuff, your body gets dehydrated. So try to eat vegetables, more fruits, anything that is juicy. Yeah, because we need fluid and our body is made with 60 to 70% water, if not more. So make sure drinking enough water first thing in the morning, drinking. Now go ahead and round. You can drink before shower. You can also drink before a meal, half an hour. Reverse. You can drink after a meal, 1 hour later. So intake of water. Anything that keeps you hydrating in winter time is very, very good. Actually, throughout the year, hydration is very, very important. And relax. Let's do the eyeballs. Look up and down, up and down, up and down. Just continue. Inhale and exhale. Sideways, right, left, right, left, right, left. And just move your eyeballs right and left. Clockwise. Just go around. Without moving your head, okay? And reverse. And relax. Wonderful. Hope everyone is doing well. Now, just get comfortable. And now we're going to do meditation. Why meditate? Well, we need to ask ourselves, are we too busy? Do I have too many things in my mind? Am I always frustrated? Am I always angry? Am I reacting to things? If any of those things you've marked check on, meditation will serve you. Because meditation is not just quietening your mind. It is about filling the power with your divine connection and charging your battery. So there's two batteries, right? One is physical and the other is non-physical. The non-physical actually is the battery which is making this body, which we feel is the battery is doing all the work, but it's actually the non-physical energy which is serving this body. And that non-physical energy, when you connect that energy with the source, supreme, only then it can be charged. It cannot be charged with anyone else. You cannot have your battery charged with my thoughts in your mind or anybody else, Swamiji's thoughts in your mind. He cannot charge you. He can tell you how the meditation goes. The guiding, as we say, will guide you to that. But your effort is connecting with him will be yours. How much you love him, that's how much connection you will have. And that fast. I tell everybody to remember your physical mom and dad, You don't have to remember them every time by lighting a candle or diya or doing some mantras or doing some slokas. You remember your mom just like that, and she's with you. Same thing, or non-physical. Atma and Paramatma. Paramatma meaning he's the source. Paramatma, connecting with him, will bring us, his children, to the awareness of who we are. Look what we have become. That's why we call out to him that come and make us pure. For us to even call out, that means there is something that we need to work on. So let's do that. Sit straight, yet comfortable, being in that alert state. And I will guide you to meditation. And just relax yourself as we are doing this. Slowly, let's take a few deep breaths in and out. As you're doing this, bring your attention to your toes and relax them. Relax your ankles. Relax your knees. Relax your hip region. And slowly keep relaxing. And now keep breathing normally. Relax your lower back. Relax your upper back. Relax your arms, your shoulders, your hands, your fingers, your elbows. Keep relaxing and keep breathing normally. Slowly relax your neck region. Completely relaxed. Relax your facial expressions. Keep relaxing. Now slowly, very slowly, bring your attention to the center of your forehead. And visualize yourself as a point of light. Non-physical energy, Atma, soul, consciousness, whatever you want to call it, resides right in the center of the forehead. Now slowly bringing that awareness, visualizing your light and might. Go ahead and radiate each and every cells with that light and might. As you connect to the source, the energy is radiating now and lighting all the powers, all the virtues within you. Making you pure and divine. As I slowly remember that this body is just for me to use in this field of karma. I detach myself, that point of light, away from this body, and slowly come back to the body. Now slowly again, visualize that point of light away from this body. Just see this body as corpse, nothing. It has no life without this energy. Again, come back to this body and feel the energy rise. Again, let's go on a journey beyond this physical, passing the sun, moon, stars, above this earth, beyond the galaxies, connecting to the source where I have come from. And visualize yourself that now you're heading home. Your home where you have come from here to do the work that you have to do. And then you go back. As you go higher and higher, you see another point of light. But it's so bright, so divine. And as you're immersed in that light, the divine source, which we call God, the Supreme, my mother and father, let's be in his canopy for a moment and just tell him or her whatever you want. Whatever problems you have, you go ahead and open and let him know. He will find ways to bring that situation under your control. Where you have the power to discern right to wrong. And slowly, as I'm connecting with him, all his virtues, I'm becoming like him, full of all virtues of knowledge, peace, purity, power. And slowly I come down, passing sun, moon, stars. And into this body again, in the center of the forehead, in the soul conscious awareness. I'm using this body, and I'm a divine energy. And today, whoever comes across me, let me radiate that divine quality and virtues so the other soul sees not me, but sees the divine divinity within me and connects to his divine power. So with that, let's light everyone's lamp and help the world. And slowly go ahead and bring your palms together. And place your hands on your eyes. Feel that energy.